What's up, everyone? It's I, the Celtic Scarecrow, and I'm coming at you live from my kitchen, not my haunted studios down the hall. Because today I'm making something sweet. The cake of cheese, or as normal people call it, cheesecake. And I'm filming this one via the iPhone, because my actual camera that I use for a lot of videos, and will be using now on my Twitch side, now has an upgrade. I can plug it in. Don't have to worry about the battery dying. But like I said, I am making a cheesecake today, and I have all of my ingredients. That's right, what you need for this cheesecake is 2 eggs, a tablespoon of vanilla, cup of sugar. I'll get to that one next. Half a cup of milk and where's the cheesecake? Oh, it's just slightly over to the side. 2 sticks of Philadelphia cream cheese is what I'm using. There's 2 sticks because it's 2 8 ounces, you need 16 ounces. And for the cost, I'm going to try something different. Cinnamon roll cheesecake. I'm also going to add chocolate chips. I just forgot to grab them down. Now you might be asking yourself, why are you making cheesecake? You have done 3 videos. One an intro. Second is Harry Potter related, and the third is anime related. Reason is, I need something sweet to do while I do all the other nerd stuff, so I figured, make a cheesecake. Show people how to make a cheesecake. Win-win for me. Alright, the first step you gotta do is, I'm gonna take that cinnamon roll, smush it, and then place it in my pan. I have to figure out how to shoot this all too, because I've never done this before. Alright, first step I'm gonna do is actually remove the crust. I've never used a cinnamon roll before. The other times I made cheesecake, I used 2 cases of crust rolls, thinner, so I grabbed 1 fat cinnamon roll. Hopefully it worked. You never know, just something make it a little sweeter, make the crust more of a finished roll, because the cheesecake part is very tasty. I got this off a Facebook recipe. I mean, totally my own. I didn't steal this from a video I saw on Facebook to hopefully get more views, and poof. Step 1 complete. And unfortunately I am going to throw out the I forget what that called. Icing. Yeah, that's the word. Icing. I'm going to throw out the icing because I think that's just what would make the cheesecake a little too sweet. Or maybe I should save it. Just throw it in the fridge with the tin back on. So when I make cinnamon rolls a different day, I have more than enough icing. I think that is the route I'm going to go. So, step 1, get this out. Ow! Little bastard. And now I gotta tweak my camera angle so you can see me squishing and messing with this. And technically I need to roll up my sleeves. I'm also going to do a watch along video of the Penguins game, which we seen before this video comes out. So you actually see me eating the cheesecake before this video comes out. So, I get to taste it. Alright, new angle. On top of the fridge. Alright, where did I grab it? Got a knife. Also, I had changed wardrobe change because, long sleeves with baking, not really great thing, and that sleeve didn't roll up well. So, next up, squish. I know, so proficient with the squishing method, it's just punching it down. Squish it down, cut in pieces. This is not my last resort. First resort for snacking, though. Last resort for a taste baking video, though. Like I said, I never used cinnamon rolls before as a base. Open makes it nice and sweet. Non-stick pan that I still spray with pan because, cannot have enough non-stickiness. Why would you break apart? Trust me, I am not a trade professional. I'm a guy who just likes doing this just because it's simple, it's easy. And I don't feel like buying somebody else's cheesecake. Looks like I'm going to need a second thing of cinnamon rolls. Going to need a second thing of cinnamon rolls. I think I have one in the fridge. Oh yeah, I forgot this step from God mode. Preheat the oven, 350. Kind of important. Actually, I don't, so... Hey, quick run to the store to grab more. Ow! I think I might leave that in, but just got assaulted by my phone. Didn't like the fact that I had to go to a store. Grab more supplies. Think I might pick up more vanilla when I go there, so... I'll see you people when I get back from the store.
And I am back. As you see, I squished down the newly acquired additions to my cheesecake. So I kind of cover all the major holes so it's not seeping through. Well, that much. Next step I need is the chocolate chips.
This step is optional. And you can actually use whatever you want. I'm using chocolate chip because... not in shape. That's what I'm going to describe it. Basically, I'm going to add chocolate chip.
Like I said, I'm using chocolate chip. You can use anything you want. Strawberries, blueberries. Sprinkle it in there. That's completely optional. I'm going with it because it did taste sweet and it makes cheesecake more delicious.
Yeah, weird angle, I know. But next step is add all the ingredients in that to make the actual cheesecake. Already got a half cup of milk and I got a tablespoon of vanilla extract. We also have a cup of sugar. Super healthy. Super healthy. Don't mind me. Put the cap back on the vanilla so you don't knock it over and waste more vanilla later. And now I'm adding 2 eggs. Kind of made a mess. I'm going to have to clean that up. Always keep pro tip. Keep something to wipe things down with because you might make a mess like I just did. And last but not least, 16 ounces of cream cheese. I know this is a weird angle. And I also never filmed baking before, so learning curve. Watch me as I struggle to get the cream cheese free. The recipe that I'm commandeering for this, they mixed everything up kind of individually. I'm not about that patience. Like I said, have something to clean stuff up with. You might make a mess. So what I'm going to do, you might see it already on the camera screen, is I'm actually going to use a mixer to mix all this stuff up. And I usually go for a consistency that kind of just runs off the mixing part. I don't know what they're called. I'm not a cook. I'm barely a baker. Another good tool to have around is this guy. Helps get the parts that are stuck off. Now time to mix. And ta-da! Not the consistency I would like. Now hopefully when I put this camera back up on top of the fridge, so you can watch me pour it in there, it doesn't try to assault me again. That was not fun the first time, phone. think I'm gonna add more chocolate chips. Is there such a thing as too much chocolate? The answer to that question is actually yes. But chocolate chips are in. Pour batter in. This is where this little device comes in handy. All the mix out. I like to tap it out. Make sure it gets on all the corners. Yep, go. Aha. Tap it down just so hopefully it knocks out any bubbles. Alright, next pro tip in my kind of messy kitchen, don't mind that, is time skip. Get that old ratty pan that's starting to rust through and put it on the shelf below your cheesecake. That way, if it overflows, which I'm fearing this one might do, it gets on this and it's less cleaning. Take your cheesecake, obviously, and put it in the oven right over that pan. That pan really serves no purpose. It should be thrown away and bake for 50 minutes. Now you're baking it for 50 minutes. Not sure if you heard that before I accidentally turned off the recording on the iPhone. What to do for the next 49 minutes as it bakes. You could watch my other videos. I need more views. I want all those 10s and 20s of views and subscribers. I'm slowly getting there. Had a few join today. Had a first comment. Pretty cool. They were first and fun to fire, but you know what? Hey, you gotta start somewhere. I'm probably going to check out the Unsubscribed podcast. It's really funny. No baddie. Brandon Redder said this time. But I will teleport this until I will do a demo ranch style montage. So whoosh, whoosh. Did I do it right, demo ranch? First time trying your little hand in hand out. This is my oven mitt. No, I'm not a Penguins game, and I mistimed this cheesecake. I was going to do a watch along for the Penguins game. Instead, you'll see me eating cheesecake, probably edited in somewhere here, playing Borderlands. Don't burn your hands. That would always hurt. I need something I need a second glove for the left hand, but unfortunately, it only comes in righty. I need this glove, but in lefty. Maybe Panther's glove. Also, I did get that second thing of cinnamon rolls. You didn't see me add that in, but I'm going to use the leftovers to make snack dinner. I'm not sure yet. Don't need to reset the oven, just got to pull one out, put the other one in. Haha! Thumbs up. 3, 2, 1. I beat the timer. Let's see if I can do this without burning myself. Wow. Bam. Because I like to eat cinnamon rolls.
Well, take a look at that. It almost seems like I knew what I was doing. But I'm going to let this thing cool off for a little bit. Then I'm going to shove it in the fridge for a little bit. I like eating my cheesecake cold. And then I'm going to eat it live on stream, like I said. And I'll edit that part in right. Bam! Cheesecake looking amazing. That'll be on the video that comes out on Tuesday. But I don't care if it looks good. Yes, it tastes good. Okay, it is good. This one's different, so didn't sure if it was going to turn out perfect. And it turned out really good. So
now, I'm not sure how many of these baking videos I'm actually going to do. I really only make cheesecake and cookies. I can teach you how to make cookies that will mess with your friends. That might be a video for another time. But until next time, you can find me here on YouTube. Celtic_Scarecrow at Twitch. And just Celtic Scarecrow, one word, on Twitter. But until then, I'll see you weird people later.